last 2 weeks, since the government directed through the Public Health Act that when you come out to public places, you need to use masks, we as a university have gone out of our way to spare a few resources through our tight budgets to make sure that we are able to fabricate 2 types of masks. So we have the cloth masks that we have given out to the general public, and we also have the surgical masks, which we are in the process of making, more so targeted to our level 3 hospitals within the county that we serve as a region. So we are targeting Kisii County, Nyamira, Homa Bay, and bits of Migori, because we believe as an institution of higher learning, we should lead from the front, despite our limited resources. So we have issued our first phase of cloth masks, which we have given to our boda riders within town. As we continue with our production unit, we have about 25 tailors who work in shifts. We work from Monday to Monday making this. Our production rate is about now 1,000 to 1,500 per day. So we make about 1,000 cloth masks and 500 surgical masks under very stringent and hygienic circumstances. We sanitize, we sterilize our masks before distribution, and we plan that the surgical mask will be a long-term activity for the university, because we all noticed after the first case was announced in Kenya, there was hoarding, and we realized as a nation we depend highly on imports. So we have raw materials, we have the tailors, and we pray that all the necessary organs from KEBS and everybody else will join hands and support this venture. Currently, we are targeting our first phase based on our financial status to roll out 200,000 masks to the general public. We are really targeting the boda riders, because in an hour they can carry up to 50 people, and social distancing is really not easy and practical for them. Then we move on to also distribute up to 30,000 masks, which are surgical, to our level 3 hospitals, along with sanitizers we are working on. Our greatest challenge right now, we have the capacity, we have the tailoring unit, but as you know, in the world over, there's a big shortage and hoarding and even hiking of prices of the raw materials. The materials are available at some point, but the cost might be high. So as we continue with our phases, remember the population, our university has a catchment area locally in the region, can cover up to 3 million people, and there's a need of these services. So we are urging any philanthropist, government agency or institution to join hands with us, provide the needful material that we need. We have the labor, we are meeting the overheads in terms of electricity and wages for even the extra help we have recruited and employed of the local tailors within the region. But materials are a challenge, so that we move this to even target even more than 500,000 masks in the next 2 months. So if anybody is listening to us, as Kisii University, our doors are always open. We want to fight this together, because an institution of higher learning, we should lead in research and innovation and use the manpower that is already there and skills which are vast for this thing.